this thing right here. Well, well, well. Well. What's going on? If we go buffering like always, just bear with me. Drama D, my brother, you're the first one today, huh? Nice, brother. Nice. Well, thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Um, this has been good so far. Can't complain. But what good days, sometimes bad thing comes with them. And I'm about to do something right now. I gotta remove a fish that just passed away in the tank. But that's how things go sometimes. Checking for Calizo's Reef on YouTube to make sure that I'm not talking to myself. That's why I do it. I just want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. Okay, we are live, right? My boy gave me a female mandarin for my birthday, and she was kind of beat up. He bought her yesterday. He had her since the morning to nighttime in a bag. I couldn't make it yesterday over there, so then he put it back in the sun. I went through too much stress. Also, I don't know if the fish was already a little sick. It has some bumps all over the skin. Uh, I never seen that before in the Mandarin. Well, I guess, they're grabbing her and putting it back in a bag and then grabbing her again and putting it, they grabbed out the store, gave it to him. He put it in the sun, then put it back in the bag. Then I got it, put it in the tank. It was done. It was done. So, yeah, I got like a tribe of hermit crabs right now munching on it. Sad, it is what it is. He also got me two firefish, which are over there. They over there. I didn't even quarantine. Like I didn't need the need to quarantine. I said, fuck it. Things sometimes for more that we quarantine and do what we do always happen. It's at least I got some cleaner fish in there that's gonna take care of whatever parasites or whatever comes along with it. I know it's taking a risk when you don't quarantine fish or water, freshwater dip or whatever, but I'm to the point that it is what it is. Sometimes, you know, we do all the good stuff that we're supposed to do, and things end up dying anyway. So I didn't want to put those fish through more stress. So I said, you know what? The minute I open those bags, they're going in the tank. Angel, thank you for the birthday, Caribbean. What's going on, mi hermano? Aquí que se me murió el regalo de cumpleaños. Pero cosas pasan, cosas pasan. But yeah, so yeah, it's crazy, bro. I would like over here. I've been looking for a female Mandarin. I haven't been looking like hard body going out there and see if they got them because I know stores that they might have the female, but he came across the female and he got it for me. So um, he said that she was moving when he bought her. She was doing fine. So I would say it was more the stress, the stress of moving the fish around. She was tiny too. I would say inch and a quarter, inch and a half, let's say. So she's tiny compared to my male. But yeah, I was wishing I could pair her up with mine, or at least mine can, teach her some things here and there. But it is what it is. It just pissed me off because yesterday, it was supposed to meet yesterday, but I couldn't make it. But if I knew that he bought a fish, I didn't know about that until late night, until like 9 o'clock at night. 'Cause he was mad at me. He was mad at me. He was texting me like pissed, oh, la 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 la. So I said, damn, what the fuck? So when I when I went, and finally texted him or called him, that's why I said, yo, the reason why I was mad because I got a fish for you. So you should have said that from the beginning. Ah, el coral grande que tiene en la derecha. En la derecha, esto aquí, o el grandote este aquí. Estos son gorgonians. Estos son akins en mi derecha. Si es mi derecha, ya esta viene siendo mi derecha. Si el que está allá atrás, en tu derecha, ya, so, este grande acá. Ya, so, una gorgonian. No sé el tipo exacto de ella, pero esas que venden en Petco. Ya, gorgonia. Allá en Puerto Rico hay muchas. Hey, Chip. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, man, so sad. I'm just gonna let the hermit crab munch for a little bit there, do what they do. Um, it's life. Things happen. Sad for me to see my hermit crabs eating a mandarin, but I left firefish dead in there. They be going in the night, so I'm not gonna leave her all night there. Gracias, hermano, gracias. Pero in a minute I'm gonna take her out. And then the anemone, I'm gonna move it temporarily to the 40 because this freaking peppermint shrimps, what I think they're doing is eating her from the inside out. So I'm thinking that's how they kill Aptasia. They go in the mouth and they just dig in there, eat the guts. So that way it just become not function, can function no more. So that's why the Aptasia end up dying. And I think that's what they're doing with the anemone because every time I look at them, they on top of the anemone, they picking right in the middle, right in the middle, and the anemone's getting stressed, it's shrinking. So look how she. Well, I got her in the front of the tank right now, but she's kind of small right now. She was trying to open, and then they started picking at her again. So ah, it's a good day in reefing, bad day. I mean, good day, happy birthday, bad day reefing. Freaking life. But it wasn't meant to be. That's it. It wasn't meant to be. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And whenever I get the chance, me go see the Mandarin in person, see how they doing. Then I buy it. It was a long trip, basically halfway to New York. So imagine you being in a bag since 10 in the morning to 9 o'clock at night in a book bag with no light, nothing. I mean, of course, they travel from the Caribbean, they come over here in a plane, blah 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 blah. But I think that first stress is enough for a fish. We be lucky sometimes. I think we are lucky to get fish that are alive. Because the stress they go, since they catch in the ocean to get to a vendor over here, to a supplier or vendor, whatever, we've been getting lucky. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I think the firefish so far they're doing good so far. Oops, the headphone fell. Sorry, guys. Well, how you guys doing today? How's everybody? I was gonna do a water change. I make water to do a water change today because I didn't do it yesterday. I was gonna do it every 2 weeks. I didn't do it, but at least I'm gonna test the alkalinity and phosphate, see where they are, and also I'm gonna test nitrates to see where they are. But first thing first, I got the vials here. I gotta grab me a cup of soda. I need some soda in my life. Whew, I feel like frying salami, salami and cheese, and fried cheese. Yummy, yummy. I think when I finish the stream, I will fry some because I'm hungry. All right, let's get down to business. So I gotta get for the dozer. We've been running a test. We're gonna run it for a week or so. It's been working. It just I'm getting air in the line. I don't know where the air is getting in there from. It's probably the check valve. So I'll do it today, please. Come on, reconnect. Okay, we are back. We are back. I apologize. Hello, Reefing. Damn, we got back signal today. Look at the. I don't know if to you guys it look all blurry, but to me it looks super blurry. Let me start messing with it before it just go buffering again. All right, so I'm gonna put that anemone in the back. I'm even gonna take this thing off because I'm scared those firefish are going flying. You know what? Let me remove that fish out of that tank. Oh man, this is the worst part. Removing a dead fish out of the tank. Sad, especially a freaking mandarin, man. Let him go. I'm not even gonna show you guys this because this is sad. This is freaking sad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm so freaking pissed right now. You guys don't have no clue. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess it's life. I'm just gonna put another frag here. And then let me grab this little frag that I got here. This little nub that is staying alive. I'm just gonna put it in this tank. Hopefully it won't die. And then let me grab the nem. Alright, nobody, no more hermit crabs attached in it. Okay. Let's see my clothes. I'm gonna put her back here to see my clothes start hosting it. So we'll see. They start hosting the anemone over there. Hopefully she don't go flying. She don't decide to release the foot. Yeah, the mandarin die. The mandarin pass went bye bye. Yep. Sadly, sadly, sadly. And those coral booster. 2 mils to be exact. Alright, we got that part done. Oh man. Whenever I lose a fish, that bothered me so much. It's not like it was a fish that I had, but I just feel bad. I just feel bad. That's all. I feel really awful. Give the fish a little more foofy. Yep, yep, really sad. But for those that are here, it's not my regular Mandarin. I got a Mandarin as a gift today, and yeah, sad didn't make it. It's really sad didn't make it. Things happen. So at least the two firefish are eating. That's important to know that they eating. Uh, what else? What else? Yeah, and everybody else is still good. I also got, I also got, I don't know what to call them. Um, I don't know what to call them. Seriously, I don't know what to call them. I'm not even gonna mention them. But anyway, everything's good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Let's test. Let's do some testing. Let me test alkalinity. I need to know where it's at. My phosphates, last time I tested, it was 0.08, so which is good. I'm gonna try to keep it that low for now. Keep it around there, 0.08, 0.10. Um, if I could keep it at one number, then beautiful. But those things are hard to do. Keep everything just one number. Alright, you eat flakes. I'm gonna close the flow on the DMT because I gotta feed some pellets. Let me hold on a second. Hold on a second. Is that thing that low already? No, it can't be that low. Didn't I fill this up earlier? Holy cow. I gotta fill my ATO again. It's empty. It's almost empty. And I haven't even made my mix yet. Great. OMG. OMG. Alright, give me a second. I gotta make that mix before I do anything. Before I move forward, I gotta make that mix. So, give me 1 second. I apologize for the noise. Where is the card? Where are you, cards? Yeah, I guess I use this. And, 1 scoop. 2 scoop. 3 scoop. 4 scoop. Damn, I was gonna do the Right World Quad is called plus 2 because that one has magnesium in it. But if anything, I go with magnesium. I need to get me a magnesium test too. Which magnesium test do you guys recommend? Probably gonna get the Red Sea because it's the one that I'm more familiar with. I like the Red Sea one. Alright, we're back over here. We're back over here. Let me mix this thing real quick. I want to use this big one. So by half hour, this thing should be all set. Yeah, I started buffering for a minute. I got back signal lately over here, man. Bad signal. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let me start running my phosphate test. It should be okay. I mean, I tested 2 days ago. I need to start testing that one so often because I haven't changed nothing in my feeding. I mean, I got plenty reagent, but that one don't won't drop or go as high unless I overfeed overnight or do something bad happen to the tank. I'm just gonna test one. No, let me test one. Let me stop being lazy. Let me stop being lazy. Let me do both since I'm here. I'm here right now. Let's do both. All right. Let me grab this bottle here, which is this is okay. That's for that reagent. We got one of these little package slips here. And remove one. Let's close this thing. Let's hit one. 2 mils. Nope. That's a 2 mil right here. There's some water. Okay. I think I got too much water in there. Yeah. Yeah, now we're good. Okay. Put that there. Close this cap. Let's see. Ash, best stream froze for me. ASMR sounds of clay reefing. The sound of clay reefing. Oh man, I got a little late. Sorry, I can see what you guys are writing. All right, so here's the raw one. Now let's open this thing. Back in the old days. Jesus Christ. And G. All right, the little scoop have been made. Ta-dum-dum. This is the beer. Let's add this joint here. So if a freaking FBI agent coming to life right now and they see what I'm doing, they say, "What this guy? He's making methamphetamine." Yeah, what this guy's doing? Dun, 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 dun. I still haven't fragged that stylo. I gotta frag it because the Pasalaporo keeps stinging it. I found a baby next to the rock flower anemone that is in the big structure. So I gotta do something about that. A baby Pasalapora is up there. I might frag and just, glue it to a plug and let it live. That's the good thing about that coral, right? If all corals were the same way, if they just reproduce on its own, you don't gotta frag them. But that's not how it works, I guess. All right, now let's start the countdown. Boom, 3 minutes counting. Now let's do alkalinity. So let's grab 10 mils. I'm gonna pull it up here. I can see better up here. I think that's good. Okay, got that part out. Now let me get some reagent. I gotta buy more. Every time I finish one bottle that I'm getting close to finish it, I order two more. Now I always have two in hand, and right now I'm gonna have one. So that's no goo goo. So I gotta order some more. And put the syringe right there, waiting for this one. Just for fun, throw a number out there. Let's see. Let's see if you guys can guess my number. Last time was 8.4. 8.4 last time. All right, come on for today. I guess gotta leave you alone. Yep, you see, I left it alone and I went through. All right, let's put reagent in. Reagent is in. 35 seconds and the phosphates. All right, last time was 8.4. Let's see what it is now. Read it for me. 7.8. Ha 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 ha. 8.5. Anybody want to throw another number out there? I don't. Thank you, C-Sense. Thank you, my brother. One more number. Throw one more number for our alkalinity out there. One more. One more. 8.4. No, 8.1. I don't know if you guys are not gonna be able to see this. Let me show you guys. 8.1 right there, right there. 8.1. It looks like a 9, but it's an 8. I promise you. Yeah, definitely. I see some difference, yeah. I do see some difference, so that's a good thing. You got really close, Reefsky. Really close. Call Nicer. What's going on, brother? Man, I'm sad. Okay, last time my phosphate was 0.08. What you guys think it is right now? That was 2 days ago. It keep going down. With that, I tell you everything. I just throw it out there. It's easy. 0.06. That's where we at today. So that's a good thing. I haven't been, because what I'm trying to do now, right? So I got, basically with the way I'm doing cow washer now, before I move to the dozer, um, I got it. I could say it's fluctuating between point 0.5, point 0.05 around there, point 0.05. So it could go from 8.1 to 8.5 or 8.0. So it stays around there, which for me, that's stable enough. Um, because like you say, Germany, it's consuming, so you got to bring it up. You consume it, you got to bring it up. Consume it, you got to bring it up to keep it in that number. The the phosphates I'm seeing for the amount that I'm feeding, for the filtration I got, and all that, they staying there. They not super stable, but they staying around the same range. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up a little bit the thing on the feeder, um, and then continue doing the amount of feeding that I'm doing right now, and see if I could keep a level at least around 8 to 0.08 to 0.10 around there. If I could keep it there. Haha, thank you, thank you. Have a question. What food do you feel you're out of feeder with, and how often much does it spend each time? So right now I'm doing pellets, like really small pellets. It's called New Light Spectrum. New Light Spectrum. I don't know if you can see it right here. No, let me turn on the light, make it more easier. So I'm doing this for the fish. New Light Spectrum, Petco, they sell it. Um, and I also put in there for the corals some reefroids. So it's not throwing much. I could show you how much it is, but I gotta increase a little bit. So let me see if you could. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So you guys can see the amount I'm just doing it so they could eat something while I'm not here. That's my whole purpose of it. But oh, let me turn on this fan because last time I did that and the fan flew the food away from the tank. Let's see. Yeah, right now in each round that is going, it's not throwing the same amount because sometimes the powder get before the yeah, it's not much. So you see, just couple pellets just to hold them. So at least they pick up something. It's a lot of fish, for this much. So that's why I'm saying that I'm gonna open it a little bit more, and that's how I'm gonna control the amount that is coming out. And one. I'm doing I think 3 times. I feed one at 12. The lights come on around. They start ramping up. They start at 9. The low lights come on. Then by 11 o'clock they're already in a nice intensity that you could see inside the tank. Then around 12 to 1, that's when the feeding start. So it feeds I think it's at 12. I got it right now, just one time. This one has like it could go in one feeding. It could go 3 times, 2 times, or as many times you want. And you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of increasing the food, I'm gonna increase the time that goes around. So so I see, and then I'm doing it like that, like I say, just to see if I could continue um, playing with not with the number so much, because I'm not trying to play with the number, but I'm trying to find that sweet spot where I'm feeding enough to level out with my feeding, the waste of fish I'm producing, plus what I'm filtrating out of the tank. Do you depend on this for most feeding? No, 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 no. I also do brine shrimp. I do brine shrimp, flakes. I throw here and there, but throughout the day while I'm not here, I feed the pellets. Pellets do bring up phosphates faster than any other food, so because they sink, nobody eat them, and so that's why I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with the pellets. But like for the most part, I do flakes. Any flakes as long as fish like them. I use right now. What is it? The ones I'm using right now. They're the same brand. I'm not sure. Where are they? They here somewhere. Pellets, pellets. Where are you? No, Omega One. Omega One Marine Flakes, and that one when I'm here in the afternoon, I do it like twice. Uh, the reef roids and all that for the corals. But like I said, I'm just right now I'm working on that balance and finding out. Okay, this much food is going in. Fish are being is they staying happy. They not being aggressive towards each other. Um, at least I want to be able to come home and then well usually you get close to the tank, they come close to the glass. But at least I want to be able to go by the tank and they don't come to a corner waiting for food. I want them to be satisfied. They just mind your business. Just swimming in there. So, but pretty soon I'm gonna find that sweet spot. Pretty soon. It's like we're playing science right now with food and filtration. We get there. We get there. Because I think that the best people or channel that I have seen them doing the like thing like that, so you know how much phosphates you're getting in the water, all that is BRS. Nobody else get into details. They just show you what food they mix together to make their own food, and that's it. That's all you get. But they don't tell you, okay, if you got a good filtration like this, this is how hard you filtrating your water, how much water maintenance you're doing when it comes to water changes and stuff like that, and the bio load. So all that play key parts on it. Right now, since I added the sand, nitrates are being low. I guess there's now more bacteria living in the tank to the nitrogen bacteria, so everything is just going faster in there than before. Because I could see nitrates today, and then tomorrow I test it and they're gone. So all this is okay, it's right here. So since we done with this, let me put this away. All right, let me feed some pellets to the mandarin over here. He's been searching for food, so I don't want to start that little guy. You just said something very, very helpful. Yeah, yeah. If you enough, so they don't all come swimming into the corner. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, you see them right now that they always hang around when I'm close to the tank. They always hang around in that corner, but you see different behavior. You know, at least you can see them. They all can swim together in that corner. But when they hungry, they just fighting each other in that corner instead of just being calm, waiting for me if I'm gonna feed them or not. So that's the difference that I notice. Um, and right now, I just added two new fish today, and they do get curious. They go check them out still. I add them early today around 1 o'clock, and they do still curious, but they're not bothering that much because they more, I guess, in a peaceful stage than before. So I think that that's the good part about it. You start seeing different behavior in the fish. Hey, right there, Papa. Shh, 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 shh. Leave that food. Leave that food alone. Let her fall for the Mandarin. Bro, over there in the middle. Yeah, keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. You will find it. Smell it. Smell it. Smell it, puppy. Smell it. Oh, I'm starting to have a hate for this freaking peppermint shrimps. Oh, he found it. Okay. I love when my Mandarin find the pellets. I love it. That made me so happy. I gotta find a way to increase I guess the proteins in the food so they could get a little more fatty. Um, find something so it could create more fatties for them so they could be nice and chubby. Steroids. I'm gonna put B12 on the food and see what happens. Or some steroids. I want my fish fat, unable to swim in the tank. Man, my brain is going all over the place today. I just want to stay nice and calm. I don't want to think nothing stupid. Don't mind me. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm thinking out loud. But it's all good. It's all good. You never know. You never know. You never know until you go through situations in life. But overall, I had a good birthday today. Hey, I got a cake. I got a cake. I got a cake. I didn't eat a piece, but I got a cake. I can't believe this. This is some BS. Mm-mm-mm. God is good. God is good. God is good. I can't believe it's not butter. I cannot believe it's not butter. Er, er, er. Wow. My Hermes crab moves so freaking fast. I just throw food in the corner for the Mandarin and boom. They all got to the back of the tank. Now I'm just gonna throw, excuse me, some in this corner, and then I'm gonna move the Mandarin to this corner, and then go to that corner. Come on. Yeah, keep swimming. Keep swimming to that corner. I'm gonna help you. I got you. I got you. Don't worry, puppy. I got you. Nope. Not that way. That way. No, no, not this way. Go that way. Yeah. Now go that way. You will find some food in that corner. Yeah, right there. Just stop for a second. Don't come this way. My guy, go to the corner. Yeah, right there, right there, right there. There you go. Now smell. Smell the foot. There you go. Okay, he's eating. Sometimes I grab the pointer stick and just push him to a corner so he know the food is there. He smell it and then he knows the food is in the sand and he start eating it. I love mandarins, man. Let me turn on the light. What kind of cake? Just a regular one from those friendly cakes they sell at Stop and Shop. John Silver. What's going on, my brother? Let me hold on a second. It's gonna buffer maybe for a few seconds. We are back. We are back. All right. So he don't want to eat no more pellets. He move out of there. I gotta clean my skimmer cup too. Oh man, I thought the tank was gonna give me a break today. Man, freaking fish is dead. All right, you guys want pellets? There you go. Some pellets for you guys too. You guys got. Let me let me fix the cycle on this thing. All right. So settings. No. Yeah. Settings. Boom. 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 And down. 0, 1, 2 times. Yep. Right. That's 2. Yep. Okay. So boom. We got that one. So if we go around 2 times, then we're gonna put this one 2 times. And the last one, we're gonna put it 3, 1 time, 2 times. And now they're gonna go around 2 times. So you guys are gonna get lucky tomatoes. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Yeah, the birthday was going good until my birthday gift died on me. But that's part of reefing. Shouldn't be, but sometimes it is. Hey, what happened to my light? I don't know. I gotta get a different light for under this hood over here because that light there, it'd be wasting the batteries without me using it. So that's no good. It'd be draining the battery without me using it at all. So that's no good. Even though I buy the batteries in the dollar store, maybe that's why. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe it's not the batteries. I mean, maybe it's not the light, it's the batteries that I'm using. Mm. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to connect a cable to it. I'm gonna start working on my electrical skills and see if I could put a plug into it. This is too dark down here. Can't see nothing. Ooh, my skimmer is working fire right now. It's producing fire. I'm gonna turn it off for a couple days. Clean the cup, leave it off for a couple days. Let the faucet go up 1 point, and then turn it on. I'm gonna put it on a timer. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the skimmer on a timer. Oh, I gotta change the filter pads too. Water is already overflowing through the emergency thing. Yeah, I just put that one 2 days ago. What happened there? Okay. So that's why I like the amount, the solution that I make for the cold water because I could just throw the powder, bloop, 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 move it around, and I could use it right away and put it in the ATO because it's almost dissolved completely in the water. Well, my boy gave me a mandarin for my birthday. You know, he had some firefish. He got a mean firefish, and he had two more. So he said if I wanted them, so I got them, and then he gave me a female mandarin. He heard on the live the other day that I wanted a female mandarin, so he went and got me one. Um, you know, he had it all day yesterday from 10 a.m. to 9 o'clock in a bag, waiting for me, but I didn't know he had the fish. I couldn't make it anyway. On top of that, he put it back in the tank, and then grabbed it back this morning, so then I could go over there, pick it up, bring it back. And when I put her in the tank, she would, she just went in a corner and but ended up passing away. Stress. Mandarin, so far, even firefish do the same thing too. When they super agitated, they not gonna recover from that. If you see the fish breathing super heavy, so far that's what I have learned. They never recover from that. They keep breathing, breathing hard. They not move. They just stay in one corner, not moving at all. And next thing you know, they gone. And I knew it. As soon as I saw her in the corner, breathing like that, come on, I had already, since I've been in the hobby, or since I see mandarins, I already know what's going to happen. Like, I have so many experience trying to keep one alive that I already know. I could go to a store, literally. I could go to a store. They could have 20 in there, and I could tell you which one's going to make it and which one's not if you take it home. I could tell you, like, from a heartbeat by looking at it. So, the minute I got her, I saw it was something funny in her skin. I don't know because I seen those bumps on mine too. It's kind of like the octopus or what's the other one that they kind of change the shape of the skin. So I seen that on mandarins when they stress, they grow this little the skin get bumpy and I knew there that was it was gonna go in my but you know should have happened but it happened. She's gone now. She's right here in a little cup. I just took her out of the tank. The hermit crab munch on her a little bit. Um, I was gonna leave her there, but she's a nice, not big, but she's about an inch and a half. So by the time my hermit crab finish her off completely through the night, I don't want that nastiness being there. But yeah, man, it sucks, because I love mandarins. And I see this place is selling this baby ones. Oh man, that always breaks my heart. Because why? Because it's gonna be this parents where they either set up a saltwater tank for their kids, and their kids, oh, they want one so bad, and you know, if the kid's the one taking care of the tank, it's gonna be a gunner. Mandarins for the little bit of research I have done, they stay with the parents until they nice size. It's like a whale with his cup. It's the same thing. They behave the same way. So look it up and you see. That's how much I know about Mandarin. I'm not an expert, but I know enough. I know enough to go to a store and say, no, I won't buy that one. It doesn't matter how much I like mandarins. I just hate them, getting them, and them dying in my hands. That's what I hate. That doesn't mean that I don't make mistakes, because I did buy a small one that looked like. But that's why I say those little ones, if they make it, it's a miracle, man. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. Even though they say, yeah, they tank rate, they already eat frozen foods, blah 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 blah. Sometimes it don't matter, if they eat that food or not. Your water quality, the environment that you provided for them, and your tank is mature enough. Like people that that those impulse buys, I hate them. I do them too, but I do them because I know what I'm doing. If you guys know what I'm saying. Now, I remember when I first started, no lie, in a 75 gallon, I had over 30 something fish. They were all small, but then I started getting into big ones. So it was about 20 small fish and another 15 medium to big fish. until I got my hands on a powder blue, impulse buy, and boop, wipe out the whole tank. I didn't know what was sick. I didn't know how to treat it. Now, ick, piece of cake. Piece of cake. Keep the fish healthy, good water quality, have a cleaner fish in there. You're good. You're good. You're good. Trust me, you're good. But yeah, really sad. She died. All right, what I gotta do now? So I moved that anemone over there to the 40. Now think, I think if I move, I'm trying to see because I want to add all the new rock in the tank so I can start curing. Um, Probably gonna move my Euphilia tribe. I'm gonna move a little bit more forward so I leave some space in the back over there. Or I can move all those frags, spread them around, and place that rock there. Since I get the most light there, I'm gonna put some SPS on it. Yeah, but things happen. Things happen. I'm just more upset for all the things today. I'm not that upset with the fish. Let me turn off the skimmer. I'm gonna do a heavy feeding real quick. Turn off the skimmer for a while. Clean that cup. You guys want to see how nasty my cup is? Holy cow. This is nasty. Ugh. Look at all that gunk in there. Oh, that's nasty skim. Well, you guys can see it. Hold on. I show you guys. You see how good I am with you guys? I'm gonna show you something here. Look at all this gunky. Yummy. Meow. Yeah, brother, it's working like a champ. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Like I said, I've been following certain advice that people give about skimmers, and it did work. It did work. When the skimmer is overflowing too much, is because it's something in the water that needs to be taken out, and that's exactly what I did. I sat down for like 2 hours next to the skimmer in a bucket and just taking water out, taking water out, taking water out, taking water out until the skimmer finally started working on its own. And it was something in the water. So, and I got the advice from Mel's Reef. He say, sadly, you gotta sit next to the tank and just let the skipper do his job. So he say it when people say, "Oh, you gotta get time your skimmer to break in." Nope. Said the skimmer should work sooner you connect it. So all you gotta do is just let the skimmer remove anything the water has. It's not gonna let it produce skimming. Just let it remove it. You just gotta be there with love, removing all that gunk out of there, all that pee, because that's what it looked like pee, and then the skimmer be good. And that's exactly what happened. He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying. So, yep, I got my skimmer working. Thank you, drama. And this is the part that I hate the most, cleaning a skimmer. One, the smell is nasty. But I got my trusty brushes that I use to clean the skimmer. Now I'm gonna leave it like new again. Put it back. And then once it's ready, I'm gonna give it like 2 days. Then we turn it on again. Look at that, super clean already. Hot water, remove all the nastiness. Brand new, brand spanking new. Yo, I got the best brush to clean pumps and skimmers. I got it from Walmart. Kind of like a toilet brush, but it's more like a cup brush for cups. And this thing works amazing, man. Amazing. So I wish I had a link, but the link is Walmart.com. Go to Walmart and you will find it. I'm gonna get me another one just to have it around for whenever this one. And they cheap too. That one was like around $2. There, something like that, $2, $3. All right, skimmer is clean now. Cleano, cleano, cleano. Nope, it's not cleano completely. Still has a dirty spot here. All right, how about now? Now you clean out. Yep, now it's clean, clean. Clean, clean. But yeah, drama, this skimmer is producing that good stuff. I can sell it. Look at that. Brand new. Brand spanking new. Boom. Put it back in place. Um, should I just feed powder? Huh. You know what? I'm just gonna feed powder. I'm gonna feed powder today. I do the heavy feeding tomorrow. I'm gonna do heavy powder now anyway, but I do the more heavy tomorrow. I'm gonna feed only Coral Frenzy today. Coral Frenzy for this coral rolls. Ooh, one of the ones I got from Kung Fu Drama. that I save because the rest of the colony or little the all of the frag die is growing. Like where the polyps come out, I thought it was bleaching, but it's growth. They're getting bigger, thicker. Nice. It was the of the picture I posted. It was one with like red polyps, or, little nub. It's doing really good right now. Mm. Yeah, the ones I got, they doing okay. They're not doing bad. So at least I managed to save one, two, three, four, five complete ones that nothing die on them. And then from the other three, let me see, one, two, three, four, five. And it was a total of nine. So three of them, one day went completely. That one I couldn't. There was one that I was in love with because that one was purple with pink tips, or pink mouth. And the other two I managed to save pieces of it. So that's a good thing at least. Now what I want to see then is in cross, cause he did tell me, oh, they in cross already. No, they not in cross yet. But it's all right. It's my challenge for me to make them in cross to the plugs and all that. So there you go. Heavy feeding. Now we can turn the fan this way. I gotta find a better way to put that fan in there because right now I got it on Velcro and I think that's a bad idea. I seen some pinkish white. Thought they were gunners. Nope, they still bounce back. Yeah, yep, yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they could color art really, really nice. Um, the water just gotta be perfect for them. That's the food that I'm trying to get. I think I'm gonna move to that one. I think I'm gonna change to that one. I've been doing research on that one, and a lot of the persons that have put reviews on it is it's good. Kind of like Reefroids. People love Reefroids, so I'm probably gonna try that one and just stay with one. 'Cause I think that's a lot of problems that we get. We buy so many different things, and we don't keep a steady feeding habits and a steady additive to the tank, and then the tank never gets where it needs to get because it's constantly changing. Certain products are made to do one thing, others are made to do another thing. So some product have more of these than this one has of these. So that's what I'm trying to work on now. Okay, making the not right decisions. We will see if they the right decisions, but just have a steady routine. Like, the secret ingredient is yeast. Or in their formula, then wow, look at that. I will. What? Geez. Where I can get that? Where I can get that? You'd be surprised, and I believe you. I believe you. Pe- people had this certain things they do to their tanks that is their secret. Is what they use to add whatever proteins, nutrients, or elements to the tank. Okay, okay, gotcha. Bacon product, gotcha. Yeah, like you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I seen some crazy videos where people say, "Oh, I feed this to the fish," or "I feed this," and you'd be like, "What?" Like when I first heard people feeding, going to the grocery store and buying for the herbivores. What is uh instead of seaweed, the other one. Anyway, you guys know what I'm talking about. And I didn't believe it until I saw it. Spirulina, yeah, I do have spirulina, but the cheats, the cheat nori cheats. So people going to the stores buying that. I said, what? Huh? So you'd be surprised, you'd be surprised. Like for me, it don't surprise me like that because I know it's certain things, like okay, if I got everything covered right now, I got enough light. I mean, I don't need more light. For me, I think I need to lower them even more. I gotta talk to John to see where he can come by and check the parts again. Um, but I'm gonna put them a little bit higher, one more inch higher, and then do the part reading again and see where I'm at. I know I gotta get the other Noopsy because I do want the two Noopsies in the tank so I can remove the AI primes. The AI primes I'm gonna move into the DNT. I'm still gonna run three lights in the DNT, but I'm just gonna put them like in a triangle. I'm gonna make my own bracket for that, so I could place them in a triangle mode, so I could get all the whole corner of the tank could be even, and that's the only like the pixies. I'm gonna put them to the side. It's not that I don't like them no more. I just think it's time for them to take a break. Uh, and I will use the pixies in a later build, either for different projects in the future. But I'm gonna add the primes to the NT, and then keep the two Noopsies and with the Orphex. And I'm gonna see if I can add that third Orphic. I'm gonna add, I don't care, I want a blank cheat of light in the tank. I don't want to see that much shimmer. I don't mind the shimmer. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind the shimmer, but I'm just trying to do what's been working for years. So I gotta, you know what? Let me take a screenshot of this that you're saying because I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. And see and try it. You don't lose nothing by trying different things. You don't lose nothing by trying different things. Okay, not Nico bars. Okay, and you say they kind of like the or threes. If they give the same blue of almost identical, the same blue of the or three. I love both the or twos and the or three. I like both because they give you those two, those two different looks to the tank. Right now is the OR2's on right now in the tank. Then if I turn on the OR3, what of brightness to the tank. But I like it. I like. I won't mind adding one more. Stray Reefer said he was gonna give me his OR3. I'm not sure yet 'Cause he's gonna get the Reef Breeders bars. I think they got some now. So if he give me that one, then I will get the other one. Oh, look at that. So if they look identical, man. I don't mind trying those either. So, but I want to get as much of even light spread throughout the whole tank. Because the parts I'm getting right now, they are ridiculous. Ridiculous. And the light, I think they like 10 inches from the water, from the surface of the water. So at least I could go 11, even 12. I could go even 12 inches off the water, and I still gonna get a decent part. Like a 400 right on top, 300 in the middle, maybe 280, 200, 280, 250 in the bottom. G5 radions, even as it gets. Look at that. Yeah, nowadays, we don't need to spend that much money, man, on lights. Right now, all these people over here, they using parts from China because they can get parts no more. They can get them built over here no more. They see the Chinese are making the same quality product for less money, and they say, "Hell yeah, let me just grab the parts from them and still sell them over here, or slap a freaking label on them and sell them to you like they made over here." That's ridiculous. And I understand, you need you need good equipment, reliable equipment for keeping your tank running and alive. But I think that they go over the board with their prices, man. Over the board. Like one thing is okay, but everything is insane, insane. Like you could say this is a budget reef tank, You could say it's a budget reef tank. So, and I bet you I can accomplish the same thing as somebody that will, but maybe a couple of my pieces will die on the way. But that doesn't mean that I can afford to get another one. If I had a like expensive equipment, because I went to work every day and I sweat enough to buy one. Let's say something that cost me $800. Trust me, that thing dies, it's dead. It's dead. I ain't buying another one that price. But you know, they should be, especially with all this stuff that is coming out now. Testing, and I get it. I get it. Saving you time, less time that you gotta spend with the tank testing and all this and all that. But in a way, it's taking the fun away. I don't know yet because I don't got no equipment to test the tank and monitor the tank. But I would think if I don't do those parts myself, it will take the fun away of me caring more for the tank and depending, I will rely on our equipment to do everything for me. It's okay to make it easier, but not too easier, you know? Wow, 50 to 100 cheaper than the Orfix. Wow, just rebranded. Look at that. So I'm probably gonna go with those. It's the same thing, man. I'm probably gonna go with those. Who knows if Orfix bought them from them and then slap a freaking label on them. They had an agreement at the beginning, for this amount of time, you guys can sell them. with no other name. Let us make money out of it, and then at once couple years pass, then you guys can sell them. Because I bet you they do deals like that. Wow, 50 to 100 cheaper. Look at that. That's why I'm glad that there's people like Telegram out there. They do a lot of research and help a lot of people. Not to spend that much money on certain equipment. That's not worth it. I mean, one of the best company in reefing is no longer in existence. I think what was it? Vortex. It's no longer and it was one of the best ones out there. Still is for me, but it is what it is. You cannot hate the game. We gotta hate the players. It's just the way this world run nowadays. That it's just a bunch of followers and other people. They will rather. And I've been there myself. I'm not just talking crap just to talk crap, but I've been there myself. That I rather get something for the tank than get something for the fridge. So that's how bad it gets sometimes, which is ignorant from my part, is stupid from my part. But you say, damn, I might not get the opportunity again. So I got this much to spend the week, this much save, and this that I needed to get for the fridge, it can wait. Fish tropical. Damn, freaking sad that fish died, man. Let me grab some more soda. Excuse me for a second, guys. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Oh, every time I come to the fridge, I look at that salami and queso, and I feel like frying some. I got a mango too. I can eat a mango. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh shoot, I forgot one thing in the tank. I forgot to change the filter pads. That's why my skimmer been going off. Back and forth, back and forth. Shoot, I forgot. More like soda and icing. Yep. I still got this fish here in the little cup. Poor fish. Feel bad for you. Feels so horrible. Alright, let me grab some filter pads here. I got two. This is enough for now. I need a cup. I need a cup right here. I'm gonna put the dirty ones. Yep. Water is all the way high. Right? Yep. Water is all the way high. So You better be dirty, man. You better be dirty. Cause water is that high is because you super clock right now. So you better be super dirty. Oh, I know why it got clocked fast. Because I put double. So it's got thicker. Yep, it is dirty. Come on, Hector. Clean it more often, Hector. More often, my boy. More often, my guy. My guy, more often. And then a freaking ring over here that I end up putting so I can hold the filter cups in. It came loose because I glued it with silicone. Now with freaking acrylic glue. I'm gonna have to one day, with love, drain the sump in that corner and glue those things with silicone with super glue so it'll move out of there because that's what hold my filter cups in place. This one is not even dirty like that. Yes, it is. You know, dirty, dirty. All right. I can put this back, then this go upside down, and voila. Now we Gucci. Now we Gucci. Like nothing ever happened. Okay. All right, it is dirty. Look at that. It's nasty. They bought him goodies today. Um, oh yes, I do a video when I'm at the shop to compare the Nyko to offer possibly get part number. Y'all, that'd be awesome, drama. More like soda and icing period. He's doing it on the low. They bought him goodies today. Yeah, right. I wish. They didn't buy me nothing. All I got for my birthday was a pair of sneakers, a t-shirt. What else? And an argument. Oh, and a cake. And a cake. All right, let's see what's my temperature. Chiller is working. Light is on. Yep, light is on. And the temperatura is 78.2. And I got it at 78, so 2 more degrees down and we Gucci. Oh man, hell yeah, shit is growing. I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, great, nice. I apologize my language, man. Sometimes I get a little bit excited, but you're right, Jama. Things are growing. I want to show you something. When I got this one, I'm gonna do a picture comparison. This wasn't thick like that. Let me tell you, it wasn't thick like that. So it's definitely growing. You can see the growth there. Which one was the other one? Oh, that one back there. Let me see if I can get close up. Look at where the polyps come out. Look at all that. That is getting yellow tan move. That is getting thicker. But yeah, that's definitely growing. I'm gonna post because I think I did post pictures. Ah no, I delete them. I delete them. What a dummy. I did delete them. Yo, that one I can't wait for this one to start throwing the hairs back out. That was the hairy one I used to had, but ever since I got stressed like that, I haven't recovered completely. So so far so good. I mean, what can I say? It's something different. I just gotta just to for the same purpose of just holding frags. Um, I can't wait to see how long it takes. It's already getting some color in it. Surprisingly fast, even though my tank you could say is kind of mature in a way. Um, but it's getting some color already, so that's kind of fast. It didn't go through a super ugly stage. I thought that I was gonna be there with the brush, brushing the stuff out. I did it just 2 times, and that's it. The rest of the time, I forgot about it, and it's there. So whatever is attached now is from the rock already. But I like those low ones. The bridge looking is for you to do a whole tank like that. I don't think it will look good with a setup, with more natural rocks together. I'm gonna try to work something with it with the rock and try to add little pieces of rock in certain spots so I could take the human shape out of it and make a more natural look. I think so. It is the he do no. I think it's just ceramic type of, or I think it's Marco. I think that's what he said. But it's kind of I check for you and I'll let you know. But I think it's with Marco stuff. It look kind of similar, like the product look kind of similar, like Dream Aquascape. I maybe Portland Cement. Yeah, that's what it looked like. So the fracs that I made them from Perfect Plaster, I think it is. I haven't put it in the tank yet. Um, I'm planning to do so, but not yet. First, I'm gonna cure them. Those are made with calcium carbonate and silicate, I think it is. Silicate. So silicate is no good for the tank. So that's why I'm gonna cure them for a while. I'm gonna run a test on a tank, separate tank, and see if I can remove the silicates out of there. Salt Reef. Yeah, we're still live, brother. We're still live. So, 'cause ever since I used those regular tiles from Home Depot, that I don't tell you what they made out from. So as we could use anything pretty much in the tank, and stuff are growing in it. I don't see no effects in my corals. I mean, only God knows what else is on those rocks. For me, anything nowadays is reef safe. You just gotta have not anything and everything. You're not gonna throw a piece of metal inside the tank and kill everything. But when it comes to ceramic and stuff like that, I think they be good in the tank. I had that problem too. My boyfriend Canada sent me a few plastic ones made out of 3D printing, and they did the same thing. So you gotta have a super heavy coral on top of them so they stay in place. So I used them to cover the holes on the chiller on the side that I made when the hoses used to come out through the side. Oh man. Hey, at least they came useful. So I'm waiting. This week I got an order. He already sent me the um for me to pay the order, and I ordered more of those frag holders that he makes. I like those. Um, he also sent me some corners for the DNT, so I could do it like I did to this tank now, the mesh screen top, and I removed my DIY one because I like this one because it just sink in the tank. So I want it to be a little lower, flush in instead of being from the top. And then what else he's gonna send? Oh, and the and the control holders for the J bows and the MP10s. That's what I got in my order right now. He also he said I got some other freebie stuff that I'm gonna send you. So I don't know what they are, but really cheap, man. Like compared to other places he's sending me, I think is two and two. Yeah, the two J bows holders and the two MP10s. Um, the four corners for the. Well, actually, he's sending me six corners, which are made really nice for the mesh screen top. So he's sending me those six corners, and I think it's like five or eight frag holders for $65, and the freebies that he's gonna send. Some of those freebies that he's sending is for the next giveaway. He want me to throw some in there, so yeah, yeah. The acrylic ones is the one the they sing nice. I got in my dandruff. It was gluing a acrylic frag plug. I like those. I like those too. The acrylic ones. I like those, especially the clear ones. You know that you can see through, and you could glue them anywhere, and at least they camouflage a lot with the rock. I got two new gyros. Lost the mags to attach to the tank. Trying to source some for the Max Pet 350. Nice. I like with the gyros. I like those. I do like them. But I just seen people going through so much trouble cleaning them that I'd be like, I'm kind of lazy to clean the regular ones. I imagine myself with those gyros, but they're not bad. What size are they? The 350 size. Oh, got you, got you. I might get one later on. When I get the bigger tank, well, I get two, but for this one, I don't know. I gotta find a way to break the surface a little more, even though it look like I'm breaking enough. But in the front, I'm getting that little slime coat build up. And right now, that power head is facing down, so it's not helping. Did I push you down again? Alright. Let me bring you up first thing. Anything? Alright. Come up. And then, let me move this sideways real quick. Then what we're gonna do with you is, I need to bring you higher. I need you to, yeah, there we go. I need you to work on that water. Come on, you can do it. Oops. Now, let me put this back down. And then this controller, we hang you right here again. Let's see, you're gonna break that surface. Yep, you're doing better job now. Oops, I tripped. Yeah, I gotta face that one completely upwards to see if I break that surface better. Entonces, man, you can handle, brother. Happy birthday to your son, man. Happy birthday, and we'll talk later. Thank you for being here. Wow, yes, still got 7 people in the building. I appreciate you guys a lot. Today was my birthday, guys, so thank you so much for all your wishes. Saw a couple of you guys' messages on IG, some yesterday in the stream, so thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, this is the bad thing about ever watching porn in your phone, because once you do that one time, you're gonna be hunted for years. It says I just got a message saying sex hookup request from Carla 88 today at 11:35. What the heck? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's insane. Look at that. Holy shit. I just, I just, I'm just being honest. I like to be honest. But just one time, we're just checking a video. Somebody told me, oh, some girl made a video, blah 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 blah. So I went searching for it. Forget about it. It was done. Now I get hookup requests. Oh my god, that's crazy. 22 minutes from my location. Any other guy be like, ooh la la. I wonder why I'm getting those. I gotta find a way to block those messages from coming in. And then they put it like it's on Monday the 3rd in a calendar. That's crazy. Pretty soon they're gonna have Uber sex. If they don't have it already. The Uber's gonna be bringing girls to people's house. That's gonna be crazy. Or the Lyft. Anyway, just trying to being honest, stuff that happens in my phone sometimes. My phones go sometimes the other way, meaning they start searching for stuff they don't need to do. Like you search, it's crazy because nowadays you look for anything, and That's why they call smartphones. You know, you search for UFOs, and they're gonna give you a ton of videos of UFOs and suggestions for videos for you. But sometimes it gets scary because sometimes you could be talking about something with nobody, like without being in the phone, and then you go on IG or YouTube, you're scrolling up to see what videos are in there, and boom, there you go, a video of something that you wanted to watch. And you'll be like, hold on, I didn't even type this down. That's how serious this Google and technology has gotten. Crazy. But anyway, guys, it's getting late. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Going back to the hustle. It was a nice weekend. Um, you know, nice long weekend for me. I come out early on Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, plus today my birthday off. So it was a good long weekend. What did I do? Play with my fish and hang out with my reefer friends. So thank you so much for being here. May God bless all of y'all. Stay safe, and I see you guys in the next stream. I'll probably go on tomorrow, as usual. If I feel like doing one, you guys know. Yes, I go on and we keep them. But I got to do a water change, so I might do one tomorrow while I'm making the water change. So, um, and give you guys on the update on the uh firefish. See if they make it through the night and to the morning. If they don't get beat up now, looking for a bed. So, but talk to you guys tomorrow. So thank you again. I see you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Have a great night.